His wife thought he died in a car crash, but 23 years later, she saw him standing in a grocery store, alive. In 1993, in a small town in Ohio, Richard Hoagland was a husband and father of two. He seemed like a regular guy, had a steady job, a nice home, and a seemingly happy marriage. Then one day, without warning, he vanished. His wife, Linda, was frantic. She called hospitals, the police, even morgues. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The only clue? A strange phone call she got weeks after his disappearance. Richard said, "I'm okay, don't tell the boys I called." Then, nothing. No more calls, no credit card activity, no bank withdrawals. Police presumed he was either dead or completely off the grid. Linda raised their kids alone, struggled financially. She even declared him legally dead after several years. Life moved on, until one summer day, 23 years later. In 2016, authorities in Pasco County, Florida, were investigating a man named Terry Szymanski, or so he claimed. He had a driver's license, property, a job, even a wife and stepchild. But something didn't add up. A tip led police to an old death certificate. The real Terry Szymanski had died in 1991, 4 years before this Terry showed up. It didn't take long to unravel the truth. The man living as Terry was Richard Hoagland. He had stolen the identity of a dead fisherman, moved to Florida, remarried, and started a whole new life, as if the first one never happened. He even told his new family he had no living relatives. When police arrested Richard, they asked the question everyone wanted to know. Why did you disappear? His answer? I didn't want to be married anymore. That's it. No secret crime, no debt, no mafia. Just didn't feel like being a husband or dad anymore. He served time for fraud and identity theft, but not for abandoning his family. It wasn't a crime in his state. To this day, Linda and his sons say the emotional damage was worse than any crime. He didn't just disappear. He erased himself and let them mourn a man who was still breathing. He faked his death, stole another man's life, and lived in plain sight for over 2 decades. All because he didn't want to say goodbye the honest way.